Hi, this is going to be a 15-minute demo to open your shoulders and release back tension. You're going to need a wall, 2 blocks, and a strap. If you don't have blocks or a strap, you can make do with like a t-shirt or like a scarf, and you can even use a chair in place of blocks. Happy stretching! I always try to stretch my upper back and my lower back when I do yoga because I feel like I need a lot of love for my back. So let's do some upper back stretches. I have 2 blocks. They're blue and they're gonna be vertical. So they're vertical. And I'm gonna do this in a couple different angles so you can be sure to see me. First I have it against this white door. I put the blocks vertical. I'm sitting on my heels right now and I have my hands stretched out, shoulder width apart, facing forward. I'm putting the blocks right against the wall or the door, about same distance as my shoulders. My mat is at a little bit of a slight diagonal, so it might look a little weird. I'm gonna come onto my knees and I'm going to place my elbows on top of the blocks. So my forearms are against the door. I'm kneeling, I'm adjusting myself. I have my toes on the mat and I have my knees on the mat. So my toes and knees are connected with the mat. My elbows are against the wall on these blocks and I'm gonna place my forehead down, which feels so good for me, but might not feel good for you. So find your block height. You might wanna place your head on another block or a pillow. You might want to place the blocks on the second highest setting. So just see what feels the best for your body. I'm going to do the same posture. It's going to look a little bit weird. I'll just try it from the different side. So pretend that these blocks are in front of a wall. I have them on their tallest setting. I'm putting my elbows onto the blocks. I would basically be in a perfect tabletop. So you just want the distance to be like tabletop, but your elbows are connected with the mat instead of your hands. So my elbows are on top of the blocks, connected with the mat. Bringing my forehead down. Just heard a little crack in my back. You can hold each other opposite elbows if that feels good, or bring your hands, hold hands with yourself like in prayer position. I'm going to do the same position against the wall. So placing my forearms against the wall, my elbows on these blocks. I'm going to hold hands with myself and I'm going to dip my forehead down. Could probably put my blocks just a little bit further apart. There we go. So as you find this modification for puppy pose, just really enjoy the stretch. Remember, you can place your forehead on a block if that feels better, or change the height of your blocks, or maybe use no blocks. You might also feel some release at your low back. With every yoga pose you do, you should always do a counter stretch. So we were just taking our hands back, so now we're going to need to take our hands forward. So I'm going to go ahead and sit in my comfortable seat, which maybe you want to sit on a block, maybe you don't want to sit on a block, you can sit on your heels. So come in a chair, so come to your comfortable seat. Make your spine nice and long. Remember, try to find your straight posture. And then from here, we're going to do eagle arms. So you're gonna take your hands and take your hands forward, shoulder distance apart, palms facing each other, like you're gonna hug something. And then bend 90 degrees at the elbow so that your hands are framing your face. Your fingertips are pointed towards the ceiling. Elbows are in line with your shoulders. So now you're gonna take, it doesn't matter which, but I'm gonna take my left hand, I'm gonna take my left hand and I'm gonna put my left hand underneath of my right upper arm. So from here, I have a few options. I can try to take my left arm to grab my right shoulder. I can take my left arm to snake around the right arm and grab the thumb. So if you can see, I'm grabbing my thumb. So now my elbows are stacked. Inhale and raise the elbows to be the same line of the shoulders. And if this feels like no stretch, come to interlace your fingers. Inhale and raise the elbows again so that they're same level as your shoulders. Take your hands and try to make a 90-degree angle. So put your hands towards the ceiling. Elbows are together, stacked. And then you're just going to try to, it's a subtle movement, you can't see it. You're going to try to act like your shoulders are hugging each other. So try to push your shoulders together. Really try to push. Be here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly, slowly try to gently undo your fingers. Really gentle. And now you're going to take your hands, which are already, elbows are already stacked, they're already crisscrossed. And you're going to take your left arm on top of your right shoulder and your right arm on top of your left shoulder, vice versa. Walk your hands in towards your shoulder blades, towards your back. And then just give yourself a hug. Try to keep your spine straight. And you can release your arms and we're going to do the exact same movements on the other side. So again, making the picture frame for your face. Your hands are, fingertips are pointed toward the ceiling, palms are facing each other. So this time we're going to do the other side. So where the right hand is going to come on over, the right hand will snake under the left upper arm. And see how this side of your body feels compared to the other side. It might need different things. So you're going to, your right hand comes to grab your left shoulder. See how that feels. If it feels okay, take that hand to connect with the thumb of your left hand. So your right hand is grabbing your left thumb. Stack your elbows. Make sure that your elbows are in line with your shoulders. Act like the subtle movement of bringing your shoulder blades together. If you still don't really feel a stretch, come to interlace your fingers of your hands. Inhale, bring your elbows to be in line with your shoulders. Gently push your shoulders forward. It's so subtle, no one can see it. So it's a really subtle motion of just the intention of bringing your shoulders together to stretch your upper back. Keep your spine straight, relax the area between your ears and your shoulders, and just be here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release your hands and come to grab opposite shoulders. Walk your hands in towards your spine, towards your shoulder blades, hugging yourself. Just enjoy this hug. The best hug is the one from yourself. And then gently relax your arms. So always counter stretch for whatever posture you do in yoga. So let's do some more stretches for the shoulders, back, upper, neck. I think this will just be a upper back thing. Okay, so I'm grabbing my yoga strap. I've folded it in half because I don't really need it to be super long, but it doesn't really matter. You can also use a towel. So again, just do what's best. So I'm holding the yoga strap with my hands equidistant from my shoulders, and I'm bringing the yoga strap up over my head. I relaxed my arms in the area at my shoulders. So I'm sitting in my comfortable seat. I'm holding the yoga strap. My hands are equidistant to my shoulders and they're lifted up. Okay, so everything's kind of relaxed. So now I'm gonna move my arms up. I'm gonna inhale and move my arms up. Act kind of like you're standing on your tippy toes, if that makes any sense, but with your shoulders. So you're gonna bring your shoulders close to your ears. So inhale, raise your shoulders up. Exhale, bend your elbows and bring the strap down, almost so it touches your head. Inhale, up, raise the strap up. Exhale, bring the strap down on top of your head. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. So your elbows are bending when you come down, and when you inhale, you're bringing the strap up so that your shoulders touch your ears. Really stretch, 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 and then exhale, bring the strap down to the top of your head with your elbows bent. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And I'm pulling at opposite ends of the strap. So I'm kind of really like gripped this strap. My hands are almost pulling from side to side as I'm bringing it up for like grip. So pulling it up, shoulders touching my ears, my arms are straight up in the air. Exhale, come down, bending the elbows. The top of the strap touches my head. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Do just 3 more of these. Inhale, up. Exhale, down through your nose. Inhale, up through your nose. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. So now let's take the strap. And first, let's just kind of do a little bit of a wiggle from side to side. Loosen up. Okay, so taking the strap still, we're gonna do a few more things. I'm gonna turn to the side so that you can see me a little bit better. Okay, so we're still in our comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, so again, I'm holding the strap. I'm gonna widen my grip on the strap. I'm gonna give myself some more room. So now my hands are pretty wide, holding the strap, gripping it at opposite ends. Inhale, bring the strap over my head. Exhale, bring it behind me. So I never let go of my grip of the strap. First, I'll bring up one hand, then the other hand, and I'm bringing it over my body. Almost like I'm playing jump rope sitting down. So now I'm sitting cross-legged and my hands can touch both of my knees. So I'm connecting with my knees, holding the strap. I'm inhaling, bringing the strap up. Now it's on top of my head, but it's raised there. So I can't feel it on my head, it's up above my head, and now I'm bringing it behind my back. So this time the strap never touches my head. I can feel with the strap my lower back, just the top of my butt. Now I'm gonna inhale and raise the strap over my head and bring it down in front of my body. So up and back. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. So now the strap is behind me. So inhaling up to the top of my head, up in the air, exhale down in front of me. In front of me, inhale up, exhale down behind me. So now we're gonna try to walk your hands together. So try to walk your hands closer together. And you might not be able to walk your hands any closer than they already are. If you feel any tension that doesn't quite feel right, stop. So definitely this can take time to build the flexibility, and you don't wanna push it. So I'm gonna try to bring my hands a little bit closer together. So inhale up, exhale down. 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 Inhale up, Exhale down.